Hello friends and welcome to Geeks for Geeks. In this video, we will be doing wildcard string matching. So before we begin, let's have a brief introduction of what wildcard characters are. In computer science, wildcard refers to characters that can be substituted for 0 or more character in a string. Here we'll deal with two of them. The first one is asterisk. This wildcard character can be used to signify the presence of 0 or more character in a string. Next is question mark. This wildcard character can be used to signify presence of any one character. So now let's jump to the problem statement for this video. Here we are given with two strings. The first string may contain a wildcard, whereas the second string would be a normal string. We have to write a function which would tell if the strings match or not. Let's understand this with the help of an example. So the first string is G*ks and the second string is GEEKS. For this, the output should be yes. Here the asterisk can be replaced with 2e and it would be equal to the second string. One more example is this. Here the question mark can be replaced with e and the asterisk with for geeks and it would result in the second string. So the output would again be yes. Now let's think of the approach. We clearly have two cases of asterisk and question mark. Let's deal with them. So first, what should we do if we have a question mark in first string? See here with an example. The first string has this wildcard character. Now the solution for this is to accept current character in second string and move ahead. So here we accept that this question mark can be replaced with an e and both the string would then be same. Now let's see the other case when the first string has an asterisk. See here with the sample strings. Now for this asterisk, we can either accept whatever we have in our second string or ignore it. So for this asterisk, we accept this e and move ahead. Again for this, we accept this e and move ahead. Now for this asterisk, we ignore this k and move ahead in our first string. Now we can compare the k of first and second string. So this is basically the branches of our recursion tree, where we cover both of these cases and see if any of them return a result, and yes, it do for this example. So let's see the implementation of our approach. Here we have a function receiving two strings. This if statement checks if we have reached the end in both strings. It would then terminate with the output true. This condition checks if we have an asterisk followed by a character in first string and no character in the second string. This is the case where the output would be false. Next we check if the current character in the first string is a question mark or the characters of both strings match. In this case, we move ahead. Lastly, we check if the current character of first string is an asterisk. For this, we recurse by accepting the current character in second string and moving ahead, or by ignoring the current character of second string. Now let's think over the complexity of this code. Since we have recursion to play, the time complexity is going to be exponential in nature. We could, however, do better if we try thinking for a DP or an iterative solution. If you have a better approach, please put it down in the comment section. For now, it's time to wrap up. If you have any doubts or suggestions, please put them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.